My kids will be celebrating their Rosh Hashanah in the school by tomorrow. I am here to shop for them, and at the same time, I'm going to be telling you little about Rosh Hashanah in Judaism. Now, Rosh Hashanah is a Hebrew language. Rosh means head, while Hashanah means new year. So personally, I'm going to say it is the birthday of the universe, the day God created Adam and Eve, and it is celebrated as the head of the Jewish year. So they observe it on the first 2 days of the Jewish year, known as Tishrei 1 and 2. So this year, Rosh Hashanah 2024 will begin at the sundown on Wednesday, 2nd October, and continues till nightfall on Friday, October 4th. So Rosh Hashanah is celebrated with a candle lighting in the evening, festive meals, and prayer services that includes the sounding of the horn, known as shofar. So if you want to know more about Rosh Hashanah, you can go on and read Leviticus 23 from verse 23 to 25 and Numbers 29 from verse 1 to 6. So immediately they finish celebrating the Rosh Hashanah, they also celebrate what is called Yom Kippur. It means the Day of Atonement. It is the holiest day of the year in Judaism. So on this day, they are going to be observing a full fasting and prayer services at the synagogue. Also a personal reflection, praying to God to have a better and sweet year. So let me go on and tell you some of the meals that they are going to be taking during this festive period. Number one is what is called challah. Challah is like a bread, is round. Normally some people, if they want to cut bread, they do use knife, but they are not going to use knife. They will use their hand. It's just the same way that they taught us in the New Testament that Jesus gave his disciples Holy Communion. So they are going to use their hand and break it. Okay, they are not going to use knife to cut it, and it is that special bread, challah. That is what is called in Hebrew, challah. Challah, yes. So that is the language in Hebrew. This is the particular bread that they are going to be using on that very day. Okay. Another one is apple. Another one is honey, pomegranate, dates, heads of fish or lamb. See, this use of head of fish or lamb simply means that they are going to be the head. They are about to enter a new year. So they are praying to God that they are going to be the head. Their enemies can never defeat them. They will always be at the top. They will always be the head. They will always be the leading nation. They will always be known. They will always be, people will always be under, like they pray good things concerning their lives. And this honey and the apple, honey symbolize something that is sweet. So all these things that you see that they are using, they use it to pray. They use it to prophesy to their life that as I'm taking this apple, as I'm taking this honey, that is how sweet things is going to come to me. That is how good is going to come to me. That is how this year is going to be a very sweet year. It's going to be a very wonderful year in our lives. Okay, so that is the little I can tell you about Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. All right, I'll still carry you guys along as they do it, the ones that I can. So let me know down in the comment section, did you learn anything? Share with me down there if you watched up to this point, if you pick anything from this Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur celebration. All right, as you all have seen, these are some of the things that I got for my children, though I did not get everything. Oh, I omitted wine. Yeah, they are going to be using wine. They call it here yine. Okay, yeah, they are going, because yine is sweet, they are going to be using it as well. They told them to get a small plate, an apple, and what other thing, and a honey. So they are not getting every whole food. Maybe they are, anyways, maybe they are going to provide other things for them in the school, like pomegranate and every other was. Though in the teachers group, they asked us to get some of the things that they needed. I believe they are going to provide every other ones that are not there. So I got the ones that they asked them to bring in school, and what other thing, it is finished. All right. So we learn every day. Even if you are not a Jewish, you should also know about Rosh Hashanah. Israel, they celebrate almost everything that happened in the Old Testament, and they don't read Bible. What they read is Torah. They don't use the normal calendar that we use in calculating their festive celebration. No, they have their own calendar, and that is why they're observing this creation of the Adam and Eve. Yes, there's so much belief on Old Testament religion. If you learn anything, don't forget to tell me down there on the comment section. I love you guys so much.